What's up, guys? Vince Valentine EX Turk. Yes, I just came back from the gym. That's why I got my workout clothes on. And we're going to be discussing Final Fantasy 15 subject, just like usual. until the craze dies down just a little bit. But we'll still be talking about Final Fantasy 15 nonetheless, because we all love it. As the fan base, we all love it. Not just the fan base, anybody who's a gamer loves Final Fantasy 15. But no, we're going to be talking about what actually happened in the battle between Ardyn and Ravus. It's also brought to you by Silk Soy Milk, chocolate milk, good stuff, healthy, plant protein. Get to it. So we know after Ravus pays a visit to Luna, and this is after Luna. And this is after when Luna gets stabbed by Ardyn. And Ravus was supposed to carry the King's Glaive. What the King's Glaive is the ring that Noctis is supposed to get from the marriage between him and Luna. You know, and since Ravus is Luna's older brother that still cares enough for Luna Freya gave Ravus the ring, even though he declined at first. You know, she couldn't have enough strength to actually, you know, she could barely breathe with that stab wound that she got from Ardyn. So she gave the ring to Ravus. So, you know, when the next time Ravus and Noctis meets, because she knows they're gonna meet again, considering, you know, Ravus still works for the Niflheim Empire. Now, what would happen after is not what you think. Instead of going after Noctis, he actually went after Ardyn, because of everything that Ardyn did. You know, because really Ravus wanted to protect Luna Freya from the Hydreigon, which is the Leviathan summon. So doing that cause, you know, that's what he wanted to do, but he, you know, it wasn't the Hydreigon that put it into Luna Freya's life. It was actually Ardyn, the man who took over the Niflheim Empire. Now, let's get to the fight now. I believe the fight was short, but I'm pretty sure he gave Ardyn a run for his money. And we're still talking about when Ravus was still human. This is still human Ravus. Considering how strong he is, the fact he made, considering how strong Ravus is for making it as the commander of the Niflheim Empire, I'm pretty sure he would have gave Ardyn a run for his money. He probably knows stronger magic and everything than, you know, Noctis knows, because he's at least, from the power scale, I would say he's at least 3 times stronger than Noctis, if anything else. I think the only time Noctis outclasses Ravus, and this is human Ravus, would be when Noctis gets older, like the 5 years time skip you get at the end, at the end of that one scene after you get your crystal back. But I think what happened in the fight between it was pretty short, but I'm pretty sure Ravus was able to give Ardyn a run for his money. And I speculate if this was a scene in the game. If this was a scene in the game, I suspect that this is the first time This is the first time that Ardyn would, you know, transform into his true form. You know, the form where he took his yellow eyes and, you know, looks kind of like a skull. I think this is the first time he would take that form to fight Ravus, because Ravus was just as a human, in his human form alone, is strong enough. That's how come they probably program in the game where you don't fight Ravus right away, because Ravus is really strong, really powerful. That's why I said he's the Sephiroth character in Final Fantasy 15. Except he's pretty much a good guy version of Sephiroth, kind of. But nonetheless, I'm pretty sure he gave Ardyn a run for his money. Did all the techniques he did, you know, like his fighting style at the end when he had to face Noctis in demon form. So what that meant is, like, he probably used those same techniques. Ardyn probably got caught in a couple of those, but then Ardyn does not lack at all. And this is from me fighting him in the game as Noctis. He does not lack at all. Like, if you give him a serious wound or damage, then he will take the fight seriously and start using 10 times more powerful attacks. So, I'm pretty sure Ardyn didn't take Ravus seriously at first, but when Ravus started using his sword style, he usually, and launched a powerful attack, naming Ardyn probably took, Ravus seriously and transformed into that one form to finish it off. But I think it'd probably be a short fight because it'd take one serious wound damage from Ravus, to get Ardyn to go all out. So after Ravus injures Ardyn pretty badly, and then Ardyn shows his true form, this would actually be the first time he does that, but they didn't put that in the game. So I hope that, again, I'm hopeful there's DLC coming out with that fight where you play as Ravus fighting Ardyn. That I really do, because that'd be a cool fight to see. But I'm pretty sure Ardyn ended the fight. I think after Ardyn got seriously injured for not taking Ravus seriously, Ravus got injured him pretty badly, then turned into that form, and the fight was over instantly. Because when Ardyn turned to his true form, the battle was over quick. I'm pretty sure he used one. I don't even think he unlocked the King's Glaive or the King's Power like he did at the end battle between Noctis and him. But I'm pretty sure he just turned into that demon form he had. He just used like either a powerful spell or a powerful, sword strike or something like that, and just finished the fight already. So that fight would have been short, but it'd be nice to see some DLC if Square Enix decides to throw some DLC, because that would be a good fight to actually have where you could play. And plus, I would like Ravus as a playable character since he's became one of my favorite characters. For how many times I talk about this character, he's become one of my favorites because there's more to Ravus than what you know, or more than him than what meets the eye. He's actually a tragic hero. But it'd be nice if Square Enix threw. I wouldn't even buy a season pass. I wouldn't even buy the $25 season pass just to be able to fight Ardyn as Ravus. Even though, yes, we already know Ravus is gonna lose. But I'm pretty sure during that battle, Ravus gave his all, which would cause Ardyn to take the fight seriously, transform into his true form, and the fight would be over in like mere seconds. And then after that, Noctis would find Ravus's body at the part where you're trying to get the crystal. Like, I don't know what it's called. It's not the reactor or something like that, but it's the Magitech Factory. That's what it's called, the Magitech Factory. Ravus's, Ravus's body lies down there while Noctis takes the ring that Luna Freya was going to deliver to Noctis, as the last favor Luna Freya wanted before she went. So I'm pretty sure, that's when you find Ravus's body on the ground. You find the King's Glaive, and then you get, not only you get the ring, but you get even more powers from it. Then you have to fight Ravus again, but it's not, Ravus in his normal form because the experimental side came right out. When he was fused with demons and stuff like that. But the point is, the last time you see Ravus is, that's Ravus, would be, dead on the floor, or you take the ring and stuff at the Magitech Factory, which meaning that Ardyn, when he transformed into when he turned into that true form, when you see his yellowish black eyes. When he turned to that form, the fight was already over. That fight was the fight was already over. There's no way Ravus got outclassed when he did that. Because yes, Ardyn doesn't take his opponent seriously, but the minute Ardyn takes his opponent seriously, like he did with Noctis, he'll use 10 times more powerful things than he usually does, and his power will grow even stronger. So yes, the fight would have been over in amounts of seconds, and thus Ravus was outclassed and beaten by Ardyn. Also, this is probably planned by Square Enix, as we already know, because, well, Ardyn's the final villain in the game, so, it makes sense to, it makes sense what happened. It makes so much sense that all this stuff would transpire, but it's like the fight would be over in a mere seconds after Ardyn got serious. Because, that's the downfall of Ardyn, is that he don't take his opponent seriously. Like the way he played around with Noctis, And of course, I think Ardyn would have known that he needed to take out... Ardyn would have known he had to take out Ravus because, he knew Ravus was going to come after him for what he did to Luna Freya. Which hints why... I think that's why Ardyn took out Chancellor Idolus before, way before, after that one scene we see Chancellor Idolus, you don't see him no more. I think they took him out for good reasons, because if Chancellor Idolus and Ravus would have teamed up, I think it'd be possible that Ravus could beat Ardyn. But yes, that's what I know about so far about the fight between Ardyn and Ravus. That's what I know so far. Hopefully DLC will come and explain. May the crystal be with you. I'm running over time, so I'm going to have to end